Hello dear friends, welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy and compassion of God, our moments also with the holy ones of God, the saints of God, those human beings who actually discovered God's plan and God's will for them, and who not only discovered but were serious in following that path, and that's how they became saints. And we can always also do that by becoming aware of God's call within us, particularly to a higher level of spiritual life. And I invite you also to be co-missionaries with me by simply sharing the videos with others and also asking your friends to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Today I'm not going to speak about any particular saint, though there are saints every day in the church. But today both the readings, the first reading from the book of Baruch speaks about how during the Babylonian captivity, the exiles prayed to God and they spoke about God's justice. And more importantly than that, they said that we and our fathers and our grandfathers and all those who have gone before us have been sinners. We have been disobedient to you from the time that you led us out of Egypt till today. We have been disobedient to you. So we fall on our knees and seek your forgiveness. That is the first reading from the book of Baruch. And surprisingly, the gospel somehow indirectly or directly connects with that kind of feeling of the exiles. What does it say? The gospel speaks about Jesus coming to a village and says, "Woe to you, Chorazin, and woe to you, Bethsaida." So this is of course a village in Lab, but I am just imagining that a place would have been like this, because Jesus did not live in a city. He lived in places like this, fields and vineyards and villages like that. And he cursed those villages. Even though he was always a very kind person, a good shepherd, a person who went around healing people, removing demons from them. But how come then he turns a bit harsh towards Chorazin and Bethsaida? And he says that if the things done in Tyre and Sidon, those two villages which were cursed by God, if they were done with you in Tyre and Sidon, what has been done to you in Chorazin and Bethsaida, those people would have repented. See, in the first reading, they are already repenting, they are on their knees. And Jesus is reminding that yes, those people repented, but now you have forgotten again what God has done for you. In the first reading, the people became aware that from the time that God saved them from the land of Egypt, from their slavery of Pharaoh, they had forgotten God. This is what exactly is happening with Chorazin and Bethsaida, that they have forgotten, they have not even noticed, as Jesus says. Because he says, if the things done to you were done in Tyre and Sidon, those people would have repented and been in heaven. And to you, Capernaum, another village somewhere, he says, you the same. If things were done in Tyre and Sidon, then they would have repented. I think this is a very important reminder for me personally, that often I forget what God has done for me and to me. When even today, during my meditation and walk, I was thinking that within 2 years, my 50 years jubilee to priesthood will come. And then I will prepare a very nice talk that day, like many people do during the jubilee time. They thank God. So I was thinking, will that be just a mechanical thing that I will be doing, as everybody does? Or do I really feel grateful to God for what God has done to me? And then I was thinking, I will tell them, no, 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 this is not the usual run of the mill kind of talk that I am giving, but I really sincerely feel from the bottom of my heart that God has been very kind to me and has done great things for me. I'm sure He has done great things for you. But let us not be like people of Capernaum, people of Chorazin and Bethsaida, who are not aware. And that's why Jesus is a bit annoyed. Not that Jesus doesn't want to do good things. The thing is that He has been doing good things. God has been so good to us, and yet we are in our own world and often neglect and ignore His good things to us. My dear friends, let us be aware and be joyful and thankful to God and praise and thank God for everything that He has done. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.